The Israeli Prime Minister called it a very important trip before he flew off to Washington, where he'll address the US Congress.
At a time when Israel is fighting on 7 fronts and when there's great political uncertainty in Washington, I will seek to anchor the bipartisan support that is so important for Israel. And I will tell my friends on both sides of the aisle that regardless who the American people choose as their next president, Israel remains America's indispensable and strong ally in the Middle East.
Netanyahu's fourth time addressing Congress as Israeli Prime Minister is proving controversial, with some Democrats vowing to boycott or disrupt it over the way he's conducted military operations in Gaza. Before boarding his flight, Netanyahu greeted relatives of Israeli hostages, many of whom are unhappy about the timing of his trip. They say the priority for Netanyahu should be first cutting a truce with Hamas to free the remaining hostages.
There is a deal on the table, and the Prime Minister now needs to be in Israel and not going over. There is a deal, and we can seal it now.
Egypt, Qatar and the United States are pushing Israel and Hamas towards a phased ceasefire deal. Netanyahu's office has said a negotiating team will be sent to continue the delicate talks on Thursday. Meanwhile, the 9-month-old war in Gaza rages on unabated, with Israel on Monday ordering civilians in the eastern part of Mawasi, a designated humanitarian zone, to evacuate.